नमस्कार. Namaste Surat. Kamso. Badhu Majama. Respected Sri Harsh Sanghviji, Dynamic Minister from the Government of Gujarat, and also he represents the famous city of Surat, I believe. Harshji, sahi hai na? Respected Tom Moses, respected Darshan Shah, respected Kulin Lal Bhai, respected Anand Desai, respected Shivans Dholakia, respected Rajesh Kapoor ji, and respected Gubin Dhalokia ji. मुझे जो बताया गया आज मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, आपने जो भी योगदान दी है. और ladies and gentlemen and my media friends, I have a small piece of writing and I believe you will all bear with me. छोटा सा मैं पढ़ना चाहता हूं क्योंकि यहाँ कुछ आंकड़ा है जिसको आपकी जानकारी लिए प्रस्तुत करना बहुत जरूरी है. It is in English, please bear with me. I am always so happy to visit this beautiful state of Gujarat. The people of Gujarat have always showered so much affection with your exceptionally warm hospitality that I yearn to visit this state again and again. Today it gives me immense pleasure to be here amongst you all in the diamond city of India, Surat. It is befitting that we met in Surat, an important industrial and business hub of the country. वैसे तो सारे गुजरात की हवा में ही व्यापार है ना? The city of Surat, known for its vibrant business environment, serves as an ideal backdrop for this event. Surat's remarkable growth and resilience in the face of challenges is a shining example of India's economic potential and the strength of our political leadership and vision provided by our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, who was also a 3-term former Chief Minister of Gujarat, spearheaded an economic revolution in the state. I am pleased to address this distinguished gathering of global business leaders, thought leaders, policymakers, trade representatives, and diplomatic delegates gathered today for the CII B20 Surat meeting. December 1st, 2022 was a watershed moment for India. India assumed the G20 presidency and is now, for the first time in our history, hosting G20 Leaders Summit in India in September 2023. For our presidency year, under the dynamic and visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, India shows the mantra of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, meaning the whole world is one family, as the foundation of our G20 presidency. These themes affirm the Indian way of life of valuing human, animal, plant, and microorganism and respecting interconnectedness and interdependence. It is also a matter of great pride for us that India's G20 presidency under PM Narendra Modi ji is not going to be limited to aspiration of the biggest 19 economies and the European Union, but will also work for the entire world. India's G20 presidency is the globalization, internationalization of the vision of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. A good example is the recent proposal by India for inclusion of the African Union in this global grouping and creating a G21. The theme of B20 India is raise. Responsible, accelerated, innovative, sustainable, and equitable. Aptly capture the driving pillars of India's economic growth and inclusive development. As the official business dialogue platform of the G20, India's B20 is galvanizing the views and aspirations of the global business community with the spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. I congratulate the team at CII for providing excellent secretariat support to this important engagement group. The story of India is the last decade is the story of India's enterprise, entrepreneurship, and ambition. It's a story of an aspirational India. It is a story of an Atmanirbhar Bharat. In a short period of a decade, India became the fifth largest economy in the world, the third largest market for smartphone, and sixth largest for car, second largest producer of fruits and vegetables, first in dairy production, and the third largest startup ecosystem. India has grown significantly, not just as a consumer market with greater purchasing power, but also as a preferred investment destination. India's story is about infrastructure, both physical and digital. India's capital expenditure as a percentage of GDP was increased from 1.7% in 2014 to nearly 2.9% in 22-23, and further has been increased to 3.3% of GDP in the ongoing financial year. This is over rupees 10 lakhs crore of new transport, energy, water, sanitation, education, and health projects being developed in just a year. This reflects India's commitment towards strengthening our growth fundamentals and augmenting ease of doing business and ease of living for the billion-plus citizen. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Ministers, propelled by transformative initiatives like National Logistic Policy, PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan for Multi-Modal Connectivity, and other such reforms, the Indian's infrastructure sector has grown manifold. On the digital front, India has transformed from being the back office of the world to becoming a global center of excellence in digital innovation. Made in India innovations such as UPI, DigiLocker, Coin, Aadhaar, and many such digital public infrastructure platforms have completely transformed citizen access to public services, empowered millions of MSMEs, and created economic growth and employment opportunity for all. Many of these public digital platforms are now increasingly being adopted and piloted in countries across the world. As the Minister of Port, Shipping and Waterways, let me highlight the historic achievement of major ports, shipping and waterways. Major ports under the central government this year witnessed the highest ever cargo handling of 795 million tons, registering an increase of 10.4% growth over last year. During the same year, we recorded highest ever output per day of 17,239 tons, registering a 6% growth over last year. We recorded the best ever operating ratio, 48.54% this year. Highest container throughput was recorded at Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. More than 6 million TEUs was handled by JNPA. This progress was possible due to the various digital initiatives launched by this ministry and the increased investment in mechanization, digitization to supply chain. Recently, the move towards the smart ports, such as effective use of NLP, Marine, and Sagar Setu app, are bringing all stakeholders on a single platform, which in turn is helping reduce logistic costs and time and boost efficiency. The government is also committed towards supporting transition towards green growth in India's maritime sector and have set forth time-bound commitment and investment towards the shipment of the same. I feel immense pride in sharing that after delivering India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, INS Vikram, to Indian Navy, our PSU Cochin Shipyard Limited has now signed a contract for building 6 next-generation missile vessels for Indian Navy at the cost of rupees 9,305 crores. This marks CSL entry into advanced weapon intense platform. As a part of our green shipping initiative, CSL has signed contract with Norwegian client for 2 container vessels, which will be ultimately powered by hydrogen fuel cell. To further support the positive momentum and accelerate the green transition of shipping, the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways is extending up to 30% financial incentive under the rupees 4,000 crores shipbuilding financial assistance scheme for development of vessels running on alternate fuels. We are committed towards rapid decarbonization of port operation in India under the Maritime India Vision 2030 launched by Honorable Prime Minister. In line with this vision, 2 important initiatives that I wanted to share here are the Green Truck program and installation of ship-to-shore electric supply infrastructure. There are profitable non-cargo greenfield investment opportunities available across major ports in India. The Government of India also recently launched the National Hydrogen Mission with the objective of making India a leading producer and supplier of green hydrogen in the world. Towards this mission, green hydrogen or ammonia manufacturing, storage, and bunkering facilities are to be established in all major ports by 2035. Dindal Port, Paradip Port, and Bhio Sidambaram ports are being developed as hydrogen hub. I invite you all to consider this golden investment opportunity. I believe whoever is interested to invest in this maritime trade, in the shipping and also the port development, they are most welcome, because our Honorable Prime Minister has given this golden opportunity for all of you to play a very important part in this journey. Inland waterways sector is also witnessing transformational changes. The world's longest river cruise, MV Ganga Vilas, successfully completed its voyage of 3,200 kilometers from Benares to Dibrugarh via Dhaka through the Bangladesh Protocol route. This voyage with 32 international passengers has opened up the vast potential of our waterways to the entire world. I believe this is a very, very exciting news for all of us. Earlier, the people had a tendency to go to west for this kind of cruise. But because of the able and visionary dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, how India could able to create this particular ecosystem to draw the attention of the global tourists to visit in India. This glorious success of Ganga Vilas should not be limited to just a flash in the pan or a one-time success story. It should be replicated throughout the nation. Today, let me take this opportunity to urge upon you as eminent business leaders to come forward and jointly develop new river cruising experiences in India. We must have Narmada Vilas, Godavari Vilas, Mahanadi Vilas, Kaveri Vilas, and many more river cruises all across our river-rich nation. The cargo transported through inland waterways increased from a mere 16 million metric ton in 2014 to 125 million metric ton in 2023, witnessing a stupendous growth of 681% over the last 9 years. This is the outstanding, remarkable performance rendered by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Because of his vision, because of his practical and scientific and innovative initiative, policy and program, these changes has been witnessed and enjoyed by the people of the country. And I believe this is definitely, I believe he deserves thousands of thanks on the part of the people of the country. Please clap your hand for our dynamic Honorable Prime Minister's remarkable leadership. I urge upon you as environmentally conscious business leader to take advantage of this extremely economical and eco-friendly mode of inland waterways transportation, which has been revived under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. India today is witnessing transformational growth in cruise tourism sector also. International cruises lines such as Cordelia, Costa, MSC, and many other global cruise liners are making a beeline to do business in India. Economic potential of this industry is expected to be about rupees 35,500 crores by the end of next decade. Indian tourism industry, blessed with such a vast and diverse coastline and waterways, must take advantage of this huge potential and create an indigenous Indian cruise line brand of its own. We are actively promoting cruise tourism for its vast economic impact and have undertaken several investment reforms such as upgradation, modernization of cruise terminal, construction of new cruise terminals, granted berth to cruise ships and concessional rates, volumes discount in cruise tariff up to 20% for domestic cruise ships and e-visa and on-arrival visa facilities for greater convenience, waiver of cabotage for foreign cruise vessels, and various other transformational measures. Our major ports are witnessing double-digit annual growth. And as per the recent World Bank Logistic Performance Index report, please listen to this line. World Bank Logistic Performance Index report, India has moved up from 44th rank in the international shipment category in year 2019 to 22nd rank in 2022. From 42 to 22nd. India spectacularly climbed 16 position among 139 countries from 54th position to 38th position in 2022. In timelines, the country witnessed a 17-place jump in timeline. 17-place jump in ranking from 52 in 2018 to 35 in 2023. Today, our average container dwell time is much better than advanced countries such as USA, Germany. Our turnaround time of 0.9 days is better than Canada, Australia, Germany, and USA. So this is, I believe, we being the Indian, हमको भारतीय होने के नाते गर्व महसूस होना चाहिए. ये कोई मामूली बात नहीं है। मैरीटाइम ट्रेड में जिस सेक्टर को पहले कोई देखा ही नहीं था, आज मोदी जी की कुशल नेतृत्व ने दुनिया में हिंदुस्तान को एक अलग सा पहचान दी है, शक्ति दी है, जिसके वजह से आज देश जाग उठा है और ये देश दुनिया का सर्वश्रेष्ठ देश बनने जा रहा है। As we gather here today, it is imperative to acknowledge the potential of our traditional medicine through our Ayush system of medicine in fostering economic growth, job creation, and sustainable development. I, being the Ayush minister, I must create an environment for business opportunity, and also what are the scope and opportunity being created in the last 9 years because of the corrective policy and program by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. I must narrate it so that you can have better understanding. India, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, has taken significant steps to promote and mainstream Ayush practices. We have invested in research and development, infrastructure and capacity building to enhance the quality, safety, and efficacy of Ayush product and services. Both product, as you know, at present in the global market, our presence is more than 4 lakhs crore. 4 lakhs crore in both manufacturing and service sectors. From this, you could just imagine what is the growth, what is the degree of growth that has been taken place in the just 9 years' time because of the reformative measures. This has created a favorable environment of entrepreneurs, investors, businesses to explore the vast potential of Ayush. The cities of Gandhinagar and Jamnagar have witnessed new trend in the promotion and growth in Ayush sector when our Honorable Prime Minister in April 2022 inaugurated the Global Ayush Investment and Innovation Summit, which has seen the letter of intent worth of rupees 9,000 crores. Another milestone achievement is the laying the foundation stone of WHO, Global Center for Traditional Medicine, the only of its kind in the world, set up outside the developed countries. Normally, in the developing country में आप सबको मालूम है ऐसा कोई कार्यालय स्थापना नहीं होती. हिंदुस्तान पहला देश है जो ट्रेडिशनल मेडिसिन सेक्टर में WHO का इतना बड़ा स्वीकृति मिला है. जामनगर में आप लोगों को मालूम है कैसे उनके एक्सटेंशन कार्यालय स्थापना की गई है. तो ये मोदी जी का ही नेतृत्व का गुण है, नेतृत्व का वजह से ये सफलता हमें हासिल हुई है. और हमारे 5000 साल पुराने जो परंपरागत चिकित्सा विज्ञान है, इस विज्ञान को जो मान्यता मिली है, दुनिया में 170 से अधिक देश ट्रेडिशनल सिस्टम ऑफ मेडिसिन के प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. इनके बीच में आज हिंदुस्तान ने पहला स्थान दखल की है. यह भी संभव हुए है सिर्फ माननीय प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के लिए. तो इसलिए हमारी तरफ से 1000 बार परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को आभार व्यक्त करना चाहिए. ये हिंदुस्तान का स्वाभिमान का सवाल है, ये हिंदुस्तान का शक्ति का नमूना है. आज दुनिया ने इसको स्वीकार की है. The global trade of Ayush product has seen exponential growth 6 times during last 7 years, from $2.85 billion to $18.1 billion. 2 से 18 ये जो जंप संभव हुई है, ये सिर्फ 9 साल में संभव हुई है. Government has created a separate Ministry of Ayush in 2014, or its budget allocation has risen over 6 times in last 8 years. We are reforming our Ayush education system, amending Drugs, Medical Devices and Cosmetic Act, promoting integrated research for making our system evidence-based. We are strengthening the Ayush wellness infrastructure through National Ayush Mission to tap the great potential of Ayush wellness tourism in India. We are setting up Ayush Park, promoting startup, promoting quality medicine through Ayush Mark, Ayush Premium Mark. Recently, we saw the Honorable Prime Minister's astonishing feat of creating a Guinness World Record where representatives from 135 countries participated in a single yoga event at the UN ground in New York City. So this is the remarkable, I believe, journey which has been remarkably completed by our Honorable Prime Ministers, because this particular journey started in 2014 when he put up his proposal before the General Assembly of UN. And when it was accepted, and it was his proposal that 21st June should be considered as an International Day for Yoga. Yoga for humanity, yoga for Vasudeva Kutumbakam, yoga for holistic healthcare, yoga for peace and tranquility, yoga for love and affection, yoga for well-being of mankind. So these are the most noble, I believe, endeavor which has been propagated in the last 9 years' time. And out of this remarkable leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, now the global society has embraced yoga, and they have integrated yoga as a way of life. Yoga is a science of mind, science of body, science of soul, science of life. ये शरीर का विज्ञान है, मन की विज्ञान है, आत्माओं के विज्ञान है, जीवन के विज्ञान है. इस विज्ञान का भाषा पहले लोग समझे नहीं थे. माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने सिर्फ देश का ही नहीं, दुनिया की मानव समाज के कल्याण के लिए, हितों के लिए इतना बड़ा एक महत्वपूर्ण प्रस्ताव जनरल असेंबली में रखा, जिसके वजह से आज दुनिया के मानव समाज समझने लगे, और निरंतर पिछली 9 साल की कोशिश की वजह से आज आप लोगों ने देखी है कैसे हमारे कुछ दिन पहले माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने यूएन की मुख्य कार्यालय में 135 देशों का प्रतिनिधि का साथ उन्होंने कमल योगा प्रोटोकॉल का अनुष्ठित की है, और उसी दिन ये वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड साबित हुए है. पहली बार के लिए यूएन मुख्य कार्यालय में 135 देश का प्रतिनिधि का साथ योग डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन करके दुनिया को नेतृत्व देने का काम अगर किसी ने किया है, और दुनिया का सबसे लोकप्रिय नेता हमारे परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री ने की है. इसलिए हमारे हर भारतीय के लिए गौरव की बात है. हमको शक्ति मिलता है, साहस मिलता है, दोगुना मनोबल मिलता है. तो इसलिए मैं चाहता हूं कि आज जो बिजनेस समिट ये हुई है, ये बिजनेस समिट को भी ऐसे ही हमें आगे बढ़ाना होगा. हमारे परम आदरणीय गुजरात की बड़ी यंग डायनेमिक अभी इंडस्ट्री और होम अलग बहुत सा आपका पास ये है ना, दायित्व है, मुझे बताया गया है. कल्चर भी है, स्पोर्ट्स भी है. तो 27 साल हुई है. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, इतने कम उम्र में उन्होंने बहुत कुछ अनुभव हासिल की है, और उनकी भाषण में भी ये प्रकाशित हुई है. आई एम रियली वेरी मच हैप्पी दैट यंग डायनेमिक. और हमारे परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी हमेशा कहा करते हैं, यूथ लेड डेवलपमेंट, यूथ लेड डेवलपमेंट, यूथ एम्पावरमेंट. युवा शक्ति महाशक्ति है. अगर युवा शक्ति जाग उठे, मेहनत करे, ईमानदारी से कठोर परिश्रम करे, अपने दायित्व कर्तव्यों को निष्ठापूर्वक निभाए, तो ये देश कभी पीछे नहीं सट सकता. ये देश हमेशा दुनिया का सर्वश्रेष्ठ देश बनने जाएगा. तो मुझे लगता है कि आज हमें जो भी लक्ष्य परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री ने दे रखी है, बाय 2047 when India will complete its 100 years of glorious independence, and when it will celebrate it, by that time India must become self-reliant nation, आत्मनिर्भर भारत। तो आत्मनिर्भर भारत बनाने के लिए हम लोग सब एकत्रित हुए हैं। तो मुझे लगता है कि आज मोदी जी जो भी अपने सोच, अपनी जो भी योजना, ये सिर्फ देश के अंदर सीमित नहीं है, दुनिया के मानव समाज के लिए वो हमेशा अपने कदम उठाते हैं। तो इसके लिए आज दुनिया का सबसे लोकप्रिय नेता बन चुका है और दुनिया ने स्वीकार की है। हमें अच्छा लगता है जब बड़े बड़े विकसित देश परमानंद प्रधानमंत्री को जी हिसाब से वो अपने श्रद्धा व्यक्त करते हैं, सम्मान देते हैं। ये हर भारतीय के लिए गौरव का बात होता है कि नहीं? आप बताइए, है या नहीं? अरे जोर से बोलिए ना। ये हमारे लिए कितनी खुशी का बात है। पहले कौन देखता था? आज से 9 साल पहले आप पीछे चला जाइए तो कौन देखता था? आज भारतीय जहां भी है दुनिया में, चाहे अफ्रीका हो, यूरोप हो, अमेरिका हो, एनी पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, they feel secure because of the strongest leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. क्योंकि रशिया यूक्रेन की लड़ाई की मैदान से कैसे हमारे विद्यार्थियों को सही सुरक्षित अपने घर लाया, माता पिताओं का आशा और उनको कैसे पूरा किया, है ना? इतनी बड़ी उपलब्धि सबको होने लगा है। तो इसलिए हमको लगता है कि कहीं भी हमारे देशवासी कहीं भी आप अपने कर्मों के लिए कहीं भी बसा रहे, लेकिन सब सुरक्षित मानते हैं। इसके लिए क्योंकि मोदी जी है, मोदी जी है तो मुमकिन है। Anyway, I am really thankful to all of you, and we have so many like foreign delegates here. I express my heartfelt greetings to all of you present here, and I am really thankful to CII Gujarat chapter. You have been very nicely organizing this event, and as rightly narrated by our young dynamic minister, then how Gujarat has created the ecosystem for better making Gujarat a better investment destination. On the same principle, now India has become the investment destination for the global players. And I believe that is why Modi ji has brought so much of like flagship scheme, flagship program like PM Gati Shakti, National Logistic Policy, Sagar Mala, Bharat Mala, many more. When he started saying and appealing the people of the country, Digital India, Make in India, Startup, all this, kind of initiative ultimately within the 9 years' time got the better dividend because of the people's participation. सबका साथ सबका विकास। और आज ये एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत मोदी जी ने देशवासियों को जोड़ा है और देशवासियों को जोड़ के अपने देश को दुनिया के सर्वश्रेष्ठ राष्ट्र के हिसाब से खड़ा करने के लिए देशवासियों का जो भी मनोबल उन्होंने बढ़ाया है, इसके लिए हम हमेशा ये गंभीर उपलब्धि से कह सकता हूं कि हम हमेशा गर्व महसूस करता है और हमें भी सही दिशा मिलता है, सही शक्ति मिलता है आगे बढ़ने का। इसी शब्दों का साथ आई रियली extend my thankfulness for extending invitation to me, and I hope this journey, particularly when we are going to have most important event, this G20 summit in the September, I believe this should be all the time historic and exceptionally successful event, no doubt about it, under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister. With these few words, I conclude. I have 2 lines. Ajay, please correct me. Up, sono, sauno, sauno, Hidaya, Hidaya Prabha, Abhar. Thank you. Jai Hind.